Another thing, rich people are very thrifty.
Yeah.
There's rich people who actually buy so-called fake stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and I say that because for them, they're not what can I say? Like they're not labeled by what they wear. Or
Doesn't
like
define
that's not
them.
who defines
Yeah.
them. Like, that's not. Yeah, but that's not.
They
what
don't
defines
need to prove a point.
Right.
Maumbona igcokile uzovela uvume
Yes.
ukuthi, "Aye, this guy is rich. It's obviously."
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I would say like millionaires are thrift. Here's a millionaire, ne? A millionaire. I'm gonna put my eye or you end up in whatever, ne? Act two, mate, just in. I'm gonna buy a point here, like what? You know that guy? If he gives you cash, you can say, "It's not gonna get change."
Change, yeah.
Yeah.
Bakhona kanjalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're thrifty because they understand the value of money. So when they understand the value of money, they understand what he. Unless if your business comes through clothes, then it makes sense where maybe you will put effort or money into how you clothe yourself. I've been with some millionaires and they've told me that sometimes when you see a guy who's driving a $5 million car, it's not about the car. It's the rooms that car can put him in. Right? So you look at him, it's like, but why would you buy a 5 million car? It's like, because there's value that it brings me. People,
Okay.
you know, I was with some highly like business people, and he was telling me, because he drives an M6, you know, and he had a meeting with like some billionaires, right? But now these billionaires are older now, you know, they've got families, like they've got kids. This guy started his M6. You know how crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This guy, being a billionaire, was like, "Yo, dude, like, can I take a ride in your M6?" And now you can remember this guy can afford it, but he's not the same age. Like for him, he's older and whatever.
Yeah.
So, but it still gives him that thrill, you know. And just him being able to be around those people because of this car and how it was, is able to also now open business deals. He gets invited to certain places, which is good for networking. You know what I mean? So I think it just depends on how you utilize money to kind of expand. You know, so it goes back to the clothes.
I love your point, and Ujigi did. I think you are also agreeing to what Ujigi is saying. Yalento status. I love your point, and manje, what I would like to say also on top of that point is that person who's not making it othenga fake. What if naye ufuna ukungena kulawo room?
But I mean, I think it has to make
Fake
sense
it
somehow.
until you make it, bro.
There
Like,
has to-
like there's I feel like there's some people who do it in a context right.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, but there's some people who maybe have like are in the right spaces ukuthi hayi le ngizoyigcoka kuphi kuphi yabona, and then kunomuntu nje onokuvela ngeGucci sihleli la elokishini yabona, sesiblomele mhlambe siyayixoxela sishaye ihabli yabona into kanjalo shaya amabhiyanyana, and then umuntu avele nje ngeGucci like how mfethu. Now you're just asking for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, manje, I think maybe people see it as insecurity.
Yeah.
Ukuthi, why do you have to wear fake, bro? It's like we know ukuthi, this thing when you wear it,
Yeah.
it sort of makes people have the perception ukuthi unezinto, because a 30,000 rand t-shirt, bro, if someone can easily buy that, you know ukuthi this guy is of a certain caliber. When you ain't got nothing, bro. And then you buy this t-shirt that gives that perception, when you get to a place and then people, they say, okay, this guy is wearing a 30,000 rand t-shirt. Kanti you bought it for $500. And then now they have this perception of you, you got it, but you don't have it. I mean, I think that's just being fake. The villages.
No, but mfethu ufuna ukufita in.
That's insecurity. That's why I say.
No, ufuna ukufita in, dog. Like